Well, well, well. Look who decided to show up. About time you got here.
Hail, noble ally. Please accept these treasures as a gift for your unwavering service to the kingdom. Well done, brave hero. Your labor has borne fruit. Enjoy these goods as a reward for your dedication.
Empirix, aka Mr. Majir, thank you so much for the 130 months of support. You're here. I was waiting for you to show up. And Mr. Blue Star, thank you for the 28 months, my friend. Thank you both for kicking off the evening and supporting my work. Magiger is one of 3 that have been subscribed the entire time. The entirety of my existence here on Twitch. Okay, let's read some wisdoms here before we get into the project. This one's for Magiger. Oh. Okay. Hey. There we go. Let's see what it says. Respect each challenge as a stepping stone to a stronger and wiser you. I remember old CNOT when he was just CNOT without the old in front. I'm an old man. And this is for you, Mr. Blue Star. The path to greatness is paved with determination and bravery. Determination and bravery. Alright, we're going to be working on Lae'zel this evening. Hopefully finishing up this shoulder here, this pauldron. And getting it prepped and ready for duplication. We're going to be duplicating the shoulder piece. Let's get to it. But yeah, sorry I was late. I had to finish up the had to finish up some last minute touches and get the Banishers piece resent out. So it it's all boxed up and ready to go, so I can just drop it off tomorrow. Just needed to get it done. This time I hope they actually pick it up. I'm not sending it again. Hey, Shelly. More months and it'll be 11 years. Yeah, that seems about right. Have I ever worked with monster clay? No. Not yet. I've used Chavant stuff right up there. But which is similar. That's too long. No. It's just long enough.
The strength of the cnotbusch kingdom lies not in our walls, but in our people. March to war.
Hey. What's up there, Mr. Brox? Thank you very much for the raid. Welcome. Welcome, brother. Hello. Hope your stream was good, my friend. If anyone's coming in that's new, come back. My name is cnotbusch. I make one-of-a-kind custom sculptures here on Twitch. Tonight we're working on Lae'zel from Baldur's Gate. Lae'zel. So we're working on her pauldron here, and we're gonna get the details done on that, and then we're gonna duplicate it so we can just plop the other one on the other side there. But yeah, that's what we got going tonight. I'll show you guys some other stuff I got in the works, if you'd like. This one's kind of this piece is almost finished as part of a class that I taught. I have a full class on how to sculpt this particular character. Oh, one second, let me turn the filters off so we can see the color. You can check out the playlist here on Twitch or on YouTube. It's free. Start to finish creation of this. Still not finished. Still needs a lot more paint work and more base kind of scenery and stuff. But yeah, little mushroom collector fella. Let's see, we got the Minotaur here. It's another piece in the works. It's looking pretty nice. Actually, okay, and it needs to be baked. Here's a pirate, Captain Sabretooth. Yahar. This whole arm needs to be done, and his hair, and a bunch of like trimming on his jacket and stuff. I also got this cool project going on. It's I'm making a custom chess set. Here's the little pawns here. It's kind of like a whimsical Alice in Wonderland themed styled chess set. This is the rook. The knight so far. There's more pawns. Yes. Become a Tetris master. Those are just some examples. I got a lot more stuff in the works. It's just a little sample platter. So yeah. Thanks again, everybody. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate that there, Brox. Appreciate it. I'm sure your sculpts look wonderful, Shelly. I'm sure present Shelly sculpts look great compared to past Shelly sculpts. That's the only comparison. It's the only healthy comparison to be making. As long as you're doing better than your past self, you're on the road. Hello, Kathy. I know how it is, though. I mean, I used to have moments in the past where I'd look at other sculptors' work that I would consider beyond my skill set at the time, and just it can demoralize you if you're not careful. And that's not gonna help you. Not gonna help you at all. So if you find yourself in that situation, the best thing to do is to stop looking. Focus on what you got going on and carry on. Hey, Liam. Hey, thanks for jumping in, my friend. I appreciate that. Welcome in. This is what we do. Pretty much just make characters start to finish. I stream every day, twice a day, most days. We've got all kinds of stuff in the works. There's a little bit, yeah, a little bit of practice. that can demoralize a person too if you're like, well, you just all you gotta do is practice for 15 years and you'll be just fine. Now you just gotta take it one moment at a time and just try your best, accept where you're at, you know, and move forward. See wherever the road takes you, you know. Like, well, shoot, I'm not even gonna start if it's gonna take me 15 years. Yeah, well, if everybody thought that when they started, no one would become good at things. I honestly can tell you I was not thinking that far ahead when I was getting started. Neither should you. I really enjoyed the sculpting process, and I enjoyed striving for the results and seeing the output, you know. And you just have to remove my sometimes I'll sit on my wallet all uncomfortable for like hours. Why do I do that to myself? How many hours on this piece? This is day 14, I think, or 13 or 14. It's on the title. Just times that by probably like 3 or 4, probably more like 3 for this one. 14. Yeah. So it's like, what, 43 hours? Not too bad. I mean, this one's pretty slow going because it's a likeness, which takes time, a lot of time, and it's the armor is very intricate, so I need to find a different reference. Oh no, you're good. You're good. It is pretty cozy in here, I do have to say. I think everyone should make their workspace as comfortable as possible. You're more likely to sit in it and do work for long hours. No guarantees, but you're more likely. The workshop itself is a project. Never-ending sculpture. messes behind the camera. You're not wrong. There is a mess in the workshop right now. It needs some taming for sure. Anytime I'm getting close to finishing a piece, it always gets messy. You know what, I do actually have good eyes, I have to say. Very thankful for that. Mess means work in progress. Well, towards the end of a piece, like the phase I'm on this guy, you need so many different tools and materials all at the same time. It just always creates a mess. So I have like literally everything out, you know. And it's like you don't want to clean it up and put it away until you're done, because otherwise you're just constantly picking things up and then making a mess again, you know. So I need to get this one finished, and then after a project's done, then the workshop goes through a cleaning phase, you know. Armature time, yeah. There's a different stages of a project that tend to be messier. This type of work is the non-mess making work. Just need like a little chunk of clay and a few little tools. That's it. Looks a bit funny. Yeah, she also missing the back of her hair. It'll come together. A little bit of an ugly duckling phase. Wait, what? Did you speak to Mank about what? Hey, thanks a lot, Mr. Magiger. I appreciate it, man. And thanks for sticking with me, brother. In sickness and in health. For the best times and the worst. Your support has always been there. Thank you very kindly, my friend. By the way, CNotCon dates have been, you know, announced. Maybe it's time Magiger joins the fun. He did Lae'zel too. He did a bust, I think, right? My husband taught me patience 44 years ago. If I hadn't learned it, if I hadn't learned it, he might not be where he is now. Just saying. Yeah, he sculpted a bust of Asterion and I think Lae'zel too. He did a few smaller models for Larian Studios. I think it was after the Mind Flayer. No, I have no doubt there, Mello. I'm pretty sure he did a Lae'zel as well. Although I do have the memory of a fly, so I don't know. Maybe we're both misled here. But I'm pretty sure. I'm a solid 85% sure. I'm never 100% sure because I'm always willing to be wrong. What does the subs and number mean at the bottom? So that's how many subscribers we have. Is it on Twitch? It's people paying to support my work, the channel. That's total, yeah, total. That's not sub points, that's number of subscribers, so number of individual people. Right. Yeah, that number includes prime subs, gifted subs, tier 1s, and all that stuff. There's a bar below the stream that's the partner plus points, which only tier 1, 2, and 3 count for those. Hey, thanks, Shelly. Thanks to our duplication method, we can really just take all the time in the world to make this one look great. And simply copy pasta to the other side. Right. Well, maybe with the new liquid mediums, I think I would. But the problem is dragon wings are not, dragon wings are mirrored. They're not symmetrical. Hello, Mr. Brightside. Griffins have symmetrical wings. None. I don't know. I don't think so. The feathers on the back of a wing and the inside of the wing are different. Plus you get the curve, or like it's not just flat, you know, it's kind of a curve. They're the same, but they're mirrored, which means they have to be sculpted individually. If you duplicated the right wing, you would end up with just two right wings. Yeah, exactly. Mirrored, inverted. It'd be the same, like, so if this pauldron, if the front of the pauldron was like a different shape than the back of the pauldron, I couldn't use it. I could not use the pauldron over here because it would be opposite. But since this item is mirrored in the middle, it's symmetrical on both sides, I can duplicate this and go there. But really, it's the back of the pauldron that will be in the front on this side. Fortunately, there's no mirror tool in the traditional sense. Okay, I think I'll give that a nice subtle brushing. Let's put some alcohol. Just brush. Okay. Let's toss her in the oven. Lock that pauldron in, and then we can duplicate it. I'll be right back. Okay. I think we'll also finish off his pauldron here too. Potato gnome. Oh, really, Shelly? Yeah, that's a fun project for sure. Just doing little characters in that size. I can't wait to do the pawns on the other side. You hope. No one's guaranteed tomorrow, my friends. So appreciate today. Like two-dimensional? I don't. No, I do not. You know, it's really hard to do other creative activities because it's I'm already spending 8 to 10 hours a day, sometimes even more, sculpting, you know. That it's just when I'm doing other things, I tend to maintain balance. You almost have to do, you know, something outside the workshop, you know. For me, it's gardening. So. Something physical to balance things out, you know. Spending time with the family and all that. I'm sure I could make time for it if I really wanted to, but I have no desire to pursue drawing or sculpting. Balance, yeah, balance. Balance is important, you know. You gotta. I have a really balanced day, I have to say. So time goes by quick. You can have one activity in your day that's physically engaging, one that's mentally engaging, you know. Keeps things in check. All right, Alpha. Get to it. Hey, what's up, jumping mess? No, not sculpting. I have no desire to pursue like drawing or painting or anything like that. Like another form of art. I've had moments where I've desired to start practicing like illustration, but it quickly fades. Other than painting the sculptures, yeah, exactly. Yeah, I could see enjoying painting, like sitting down in front of a canvas every once in a while. I could see that. Because I used to do more paintings in the past, long time ago, but yeah. I'd say in this phase of my life, it's the output or the work is very high, so yeah, I'm very interested in pursuing sculpture. Yeah, sorry if I misspoke. I'm very much on a lifelong pursuit there. but it's hard to make room for other, while also pursuing other forms of art with the same vigor. Yeah, you just gotta get back on the horse, really. Get back on the horse. Really get into it. All it takes is a proper project, you know? Something you're highly interested in, preferably. I've been really pursuing an interest in herbalism. You know, it's kind of stemmed from the gardening. Growing food and now growing medicine and even producing medicine. Tinctures, oil infusions. That has my interest. You know, I've always been that kind of person though. Once I have an interest, I really relentlessly pursue it. Like an addiction. I've always been that kind of a person. Can be very dangerous and with video games. But when applied to the right thing, like you know, real life interests, can be very advantageous. Can you grow me some sleeping aid then? I have a bunch of fresh chamomile that's drying right now. That'll make you sleepy. Grown in my garden. Now it's hanging and drying in the workshop. Magic the Gathering. Take whatever you can get. You moved on to broader horizons, did you? Use some rivets here. Oh, hey. Maypheus, thank you for the raid. Welcome, raiders. So far, so good. How was your stream? What were you up to? Stardew. Alright. Stardew Valley. Well, I appreciate that. You send everybody here. Thank you for the kind words. I was playing some IRL Stardew earlier. Just giving all my plants a nice watering.
Spare a coin for an old beggar.
Hey, Varro, thanks for the tip, my friend. I appreciate it. Thank you. Very kind, very kind. Yeah, I wouldn't. I wouldn't if I were you, Shelly. You have cosplay question, if you may. I may. I do may. Proceed. Hey, Saradini. How do you do? Alright, Bella. Bye-bye. Using our pizza roller to make sheets, what would be the greatest distance between two connecting points for a sheet of cast clay to not break before baking? Like, Let me see if I understand the question. Do you mean like if you had like a flat piece of cast clay suspended across like two, right, free floating, like suspended, like draped across two different pillars? What's the biggest distance before there'd be cracking? Not very far, to be honest. If you had like a sheet of clay, I mean it has a lot of green strength, like you like say you had like this piece of clay right here. If I had me too, but don't tell him. Hello, Jim. Like, I mean, you can already see that this one's starting to droop, but let's just say even right there, when I would bake this, the chance of it drooping and then a break appearing right there, very high. But this, probably safe. This distance right here. But a little bit longer, not so much. Yeah, so probably about an inch, I would say. What you need to do is just add armature. So like, say you wanted a really thin sheet draping across like a huge distance, just put some tin foil in there, you know, just do some aluminum foil down first and then do the clay on top of that. Something to just hold the weight. But you know, if it's like a different shape, for example, like this kind of a shape, that would probably be okay. Which is longer than an inch. A little foil, a little wire. That would probably droop a little bit at the end. So yeah, it has really good green strength, but yeah, when you start getting into thin sheets, yeah, you definitely just want to create some sort of a armature. And it's a pasta machine, not a pizza machine. Just thought I'd clarify that for you there. Break out the pizza machine. It's time to make some pizzas. We're making dough.
Let it be known throughout the land, new champions have been welcomed by our honored recruiting hand.
Hey, Varl. Hey, thank you. Thank you for the 5 gifteds, my friend. Oh, skull and crossbones. Oh, things are looking grim for you, my friend. Get it, grim? Grim Reaper. You have a noble heart, and your chivalry will not go unnoticed. Keep fighting for what is right, and the world will repay you in kind. Very good. Very good, Varro. May your generosity return to you 100-fold. Lae'zel's in the oven, yeah. She sure is. Okay. Let's add some texture. Garbage. Nice. I do not recommend using aluminum. I think it's just too flimsy, even at thicker gauges. I think you should use galvanized steel. .16 gauge. If it's something bigger, then do 14 gauge. No potato. Hey, thanks, Fenrir. Glad to have you with us, my friend. All right, well, do a little bit of brushing. pretty good. So remember, we painted on the C1 separator. So once that's baked, that shoulder pad will be removable. Detachable. Something I'm gonna start doing for all the armor pieces of projects. I think it's on a character like this, it's really nice for painting if all these elements are detachable. Yeah. All right. Hey, what's up, Rob? Too much going on at the new home? Well, I mean, like, with just getting settled in, or just lots of activity. Hard to lurk it up in the peace and quiet. Growing pains, my friend. Growing pains. Got busy making a blueberry pancake and washing dishes. Nice. Nice, Luna. Blueberry. I've been wanting to make try out a pancake recipe using spelt. It's a different type of grain, one of the ancient grains. It's supposed to be pretty good. I have two types of ancient grains grown in the garden this year. I have amaranth and something called broomcorn, which is a kind of a variation of corn, but after you thresh all the seeds off of the broomcorn, it's the old sticky stuff they used to use to make those old witch brooms. So I'm gonna be making some old medievally brooms, I think, out of my broomcorn. It's growing really nice. So, but yeah. All right, folks. Hey, thanks for joining me this evening. Sorry again, I was late. I did get a lot of really important things done. I had to finish the Banishers piece that I had sent to them. They didn't pick up for whatever reason. They didn't say why. Even though they had the tracking and everything. So I ended up getting shipped all the way back here. And of course, when I opened up the box, things were a little bit awry. So I had to do a little touching up and repackaging. So I did that. And now it's ready to go back to them, so that'll be going out tomorrow. I also box up a few other things I was getting out, and yeah, so no, I'm not kidding. I wish I were. So, but that's all right. Tomorrow it'll be on the way back to them, and this time I hope they pick it up. So it's because they have to, I'm pretty sure it's because they have to actually go. They can't. It doesn't just get delivered to their location. They have to go and pick it up and pay the import tax on it. So because it goes to France. So yeah. Always fun when something like that happens. This time I got it in a very heavy-duty hardcore box, so I think it'll arrive no problem. So let's find someone to raid. I'm gonna get on out of here. Maybe we'll go raid Babe Ross. She's got an interesting outfit on this evening. Digital illustration. Let's go check it out. We'll be back on tomorrow, folks, in the morning, and we'll be working on the chess set tomorrow morning. And tomorrow evening, we'll be working on the Black Dragon. Oh, no. Yeah, Black Dragon. Yep, that's right. The Black Dragon. All right. Till next time, my friends. Bye-bye.